What's up everyone, I'm Jamie with 3littlegoats.com. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you've been around for a while, I'm sorry, I've been gone most of the summer, but there's good reason for that, and that's what this video is about. It's kind of a life update, channel update, what's going to be going on the channel now that the kiddos are back in school, and what I've been up to this summer. So let's get into it. The first thing that I did this summer that kind of took up a big chunk of my time was I was studying for my UAV pilot license, which I finally took a couple weeks ago. I passed it and I'm super excited that I did it on the first try. It was really stressful studying for the test. I haven't taken a test since I graduated from college a few years ago, so that was a little bit of a weight off my shoulders. So I now have my drone pilot license, which is very exciting. The next thing that took up a lot of my summer was we went through the house and we did a lot of repairs that needed to get done and did a lot of purging and getting rid of stuff. As you can see, my shelves are looking kind of bare, and that's because I went through my entire office and I got rid of a ton of stuff because there is going to be a very big life-changing thing going on this year. Now, if you've been around this channel for a while, you'll know that we are located in North Carolina, more specifically Fort Bragg, North Carolina. We have been stationed here. My husband's been stationed here for 19 years, and we met in the Army, and I've been here for 16 years, no, almost 17 years. We've never left Fort Bragg with the exception of unaccompanied tours, and we've been lucky enough to be at Fort Bragg this entire time, and my husband just hit his 19-year mark in the Army this past week, which was very exciting because we were this close to retirement, and because we're this close to retirement, the Army is moving us. So that was a reason for a lot of doing the necessary repairs and purging the house. We're getting ready to list it up for sale probably in October, which is just a little bit nerve-wracking because we've lived here for so long. We've lived in North Carolina for so long. It's kind of scary to think that we're going to be literally moving to the other side of the country. My husband's from the West Coast in Arizona, but I've always been an East Coast girl. I'm originally from Michigan. I grew up there, and then I moved to North Carolina, and that's pretty much all I've known my entire life. So it's a little scary about having to pick up our entire family and move them all the way across the country, but so far I haven't had a mental breakdown yet. So that is why there has been a lack in videos. We've just been really trying to hustle on trying to get this house ready to be put up on the market, trying to get the kids mentally prepared that they are going to be starting school here, but moving to another school in the middle of the year. Well, not quite the middle of the year, school year, but they're kind of excited. We're kind of excited. There's going to be a lot of new adventures that we'll be able to take full advantage of when we move to Washington State. And if you're from Washington State, let me know down in the comments some really cool things that we should check out while we're staying there, because we're going to be there for at least 3 years. And then once my husband retires, we can go wherever we want, which is what I am looking forward to. But if you're in Washington State, definitely let me know some cool places to check out. I know we want to do a lot of hiking, a lot of fishing, and a lot of exploring while we're there, and we're going to take full advantage of the time that we're there. So as far as the channel goes, I am going to be putting out more soap making videos. We're actually going to be going back to basics. So if you're completely new to soap making, or you're interested in learning how to make soap but you don't know quite where to start, we're going to go all the way back to as far as teaching you how to calculate oils for your molds, how to use a soap calculator, how to calculate for your fragrances, and I'm also going to be doing some fun soap recipes I've been experimenting with over the summer, which include things like different types of foods, as well as a fun beer soap that I experimented with a couple weeks ago, and I just started using it, and so far it's my favorite soap to use. My husband's pretty much claimed all of it for himself, but I'm going to show you how to make that as well, and we'll just keep rolling on until I have my nerves. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We will be putting out videos again every single week now that the madness of summer has finally calmed down. And until we move, I also will still have my chickens, my ducks, my goats. I'm not getting rid of them until I absolutely have to. So you'll still see sneak peeks of them around the yard as well. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.